Good evening and welcome back. Yeah, I've been home from work for a little while. 14 degrees, and actually not that bad out. Not that bad out. Smoky though. Yeah, a little too smoky for my liking. It's a little too smoky for everybody's liking. My nighttime coworker came in. Yeah, he could tell in her voice. Yeah, smoke's getting her. Smoke's getting to everybody, I think. It's just, we may have gotten some rain on Saturday. I think we could use a little more rain. Okay, a fair bit more rain. Why do I keep saying? Yeah, I've been saying this almost every day since, I don't know since when, but yeah, we need the rain. Yeah, no Stanley Cup Finals games today. Nothing tomorrow. Still admiring those banners. They're awesome. Yeah, they might be a little outdated. The A's are not in Oakland anymore, and the Indians don't go by that name anymore either. So, yeah, Cleveland Guardians. Let's see. I really don't got a hell of a lot tonight, which is kind of... Oh, yes. I do have something. I've been reading my blog at all. 3 more nations have qualified. I think this is a residue of the smoke wine. Anyways, 3 more teams have qualified for the 2026 World Cup. Australia was the first one. That was like way early this morning. Brazil ended up joining them later in the day, and Ecuador ended up joining both of them. So, Australia, Ecuador, Brazil. We have now got 13 teams qualified for the Olympics. Well, 10 the hard way, but the other 3 automatically qualified as co-hosts. Pretty much a quarter of the field already qualified. Still got let's see, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 9 more months of qualifying. Yeah, it ends near the end of March of next year. Which will give them a few months to get set for the World Cup. We gotta have the draw for who goes into what group. I think the schedule's already out. We just don't know who's going where yet. I think the U.S. is in Group D. Mexico I think is in Group B, and I think Canada's in Group A. So yeah, figuring out who's gonna go where. They usually have a draw around a couple months before. 3 months before. Of course, I think for 2022 they kind of had the draw before they even finished qualifying. I think that's what happened. If memory serves me right, I'm not 100% positive that happened, but yeah. So, yeah. That's how that's going to go, huh? Anyway, I'm going to finish making my tuna dinner, tuna sandwiches, watch Frasier, seeing as I already just finished watching MASH. So, yeah. So in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.